The government made good on its promise of a ruthless campaign against the drug trade in the region. Well, first to fall on this crackdown was a police officer and a member of the Mombasa County Assembly, who are among 18 people arrested today on suspicion of having links to the illicit trade. NTV's Kevin Mutai reports from the front lines of the government's war on drugs at the coast.
The first victims of the government's tough on crime policy to end the drug trade and killings that have swept over the coast were the men charged with enforcing this very law. Kizingitini OCS Mumo and 3 other officers were arrested for allegedly colluding with a drug baron who sneaked in a consignment of bang through the Mtangwanda jetty in Lamu West. The 4 are said to have taken a bribe of 50,000 shillings to release the suspect, who is still at large. Police later recovered the drugs and a knife.
Ningehimiza wananchi kama wanajua ofisa yote ya polisi ambaye anahusika na mambo ya kuonesha mambo ya mihadarati wapige ripoti kwangu mara moja, na hiyo ofisa kuanzia saa hii mlile ipo hiyo ofisa tutakamata.
Bofu Ward Member of County Assembly Ahmed Salama alias Bulldozer was also arrested in Likoni and taken to the police headquarters in Mombasa to record a statement. Detectives from the anti-narcotics unit thereafter accompanied him to his house to gather more information as they investigate his alleged role in the drug business. In a touch of irony, the MCA was among the coastal leaders who attended Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i's meeting in Mombasa, and where he announced a new onslaught on drug lords. Police are currently detaining a total of 18 suspects linked to the narcotics business and who were arrested today.
Kuna maofisa ni kama wamekaa sana, wamejuana na hiyo watu, wanaendeleza hiyo biashara, wanawaficha, wanawapitishia information. But hii habari tukiipata tu we deal with them na disciplinary, kuko na maneno ya matransfer na nini, na unajua tukivunja hiyo laini ya madawa sasa hata yeye mwenyewe amevunjikia pale.
There is nothing that will stop at arresting any form of criminality, whether it is drug related, whether it is on incitement, whether it is on robbery, whether it is on a criminal gang. We'll go out in full speed to arrest anybody regardless of his color, and we are not fearing anybody.
Police in Mombasa also raided the home of Ali Punjani, a Mombasa tycoon suspected to have links to the drugs trade. They couldn't, however, gain access to his house in Nyali as no one was home.
Hapa tutatoka mpaka tuhakikishe nyumba hili nyuma yetu mnaangalia imepeguliwa chini juu, na tukathibitisha ya kwamba hapo ndani hakuna dawa au dawa yapatikana. Na tunamuomba popote alipo ajitokeze, ajisalimishe katika kituo cha polisi kilicho karibu.
The government says there's a link between the drug trade and the soaring crime rates in Mombasa and other coastal counties. These gangs, most of which have young members, have been on a spine-chilling show of force at the coast. In Bamburi, Kisauni constituency, residents are still reeling from Monday's attack by members of the Wakalikwana gang. Residents say these attackers are often under the influence of drugs.
Shida kubwa inayotusumbua kabisa, inaobadilisha vijana sana, ni unga. Hizi drugs ndo zinabadilisha watu hapa.
In Kisauni, the dreadful Wakaliwao, Wakalikwanza, Waliotengwa and Congo Boys gangs rule the territory. In Likoni, the gangs, which include Gaza, Chafuza Down, Geta Family, Kapenguria 6, and Born to Kill, operate in the island or in Majengo. The members of these gangs are aged between 15 and 24 years and are usually armed with just rudimentary weapons.
Tayari kuna hofu hata sasa huwezi fanya biashara kwa sababu hujui tena watarudi leo. Unaona, though maafisa wa usalama wameanza kushika doria, lakini hatuna imani nao kwa sababu mbona inafanyika na walikuwa wako wapi? Kwa sababu lazima wao kuna watu tuko hata mainforma wako hapa ndani.
The more the drug business booms, the more the crime. The more the crime, the more the drug business booms. Unaelewa? Sasa hizi vitu viwili vinaambatana pamoja.
Police claim the gangs are being funded by drug kingpins and politicians. Some of the suspects arrested in the wake of last Monday's Bamburi attack have provided police with crucial information on links to powerful individuals in Mombasa. That information also led to the capture of their leader, identified as Amani Munga alias Boka. Boka was fatally shot on Friday in Kisauni after he allegedly tried to attack a police officer.
I am not deluded. It is going to be a painful exercise, but we are prepared to start the journey. And safari, we have to confront this issue head on.
The new onslaught hopes to bring down on drug empires at the coast, as it did with the Akasha Empire that came crumbling as the two brothers Baktash and Ibrahim faced life in prison.
The process will not.
The Akashas also admitted to obstructing justice by systematically bribing Kenyan police officers, judges and a prosecutor in an attempt to prevent their extradition to the US. Several other people suspected to have links in the drug business have been arrested in Kisauni. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.